So now, guys, this is, again, Gut Check with Dre. We're going to talk about some of the Facebook questions I had. And I really wanted to answer real questions and really help you guys with some real things that you want help with. So one of the questions I was asked is touch on fad diets and nutrition plans that you feel really work. And fad diets, guys, are anything like the grapefruit diet or the cabbage soup diet or any diet that tells you that you cannot eat carbs or you cannot eat fat. Ridiculous. Okay, you're supposed to be eating the 3 macronutrients in a balanced percentage for your body: proteins, carbs, and fats. Okay, so any diet that tells you that, will it work? Oh yeah, you're going to lose fat, but you're also going to lose muscle mass, and you need your lean muscle mass. So you need to establish a lifestyle that is going to allow you to maintain your body, your muscle mass, and reduce your fat. Best way to do that, like I said earlier, is to eat up to 6 meals a day. So you're eating smaller meals, up to maybe 250 to 300 calories, depending on what your goal is, on a consistent basis. So is it hard? Yeah, it is. Because we're programmed to eat 3 meals a day. Or sometimes you guys want to eat 2 meals a day. So you have to kind of reprogram yourself to eat the 6 meals. So it's kind of like eating 6 snacks throughout the day. So you kind of become a grazer. If you want more information on this, you guys, go to my website, www.d3getfit.com. Send me a message, and I'll get you some information on how you can eat up to 6 meals per day. Make it easy.
Or you can also post it on the fan page for the show, because Dre will be checking into the fan page to answer your questions there as well.
Absolutely. Next question is, how do I get a breakthrough for weight loss if I'm at a plateau? So how do I kickstart my weight loss again if I've already plateaued? So basically what you have to do is you have to put your body through a little bit of a trauma to get past that plateau. So look at your diet. What are you eating now that you can actually take out? Are you eating a Snickers every day? Well, take that Snickers out of your diet, and that's going to take you to the next level. Are you doing the exact same workouts every time you work out? Because what happens when you do that, your body gets used to it, and you'll maintain or plateau, but you won't go to the next level. So you have to trick your body, do different things. So if you're normally doing just step aerobics every Tuesday and Thursday, you know what? Add a spin class, because it makes you exert your energy differently, and it's going to make your body work harder. Therefore, you're going to lose more fat and push past that plateau. So switch up your workouts, trick your body, and then look at your diet and see what can I take out that I'm doing now that I cannot have. Switch soda for water. Whatever that is, look at your diet, look at your exercise regimen, and trick yourself. Next question, last question is, how do I maintain? This is the biggest question for me, because a lot of people can get in the gym and work out and look great, start feeling good about themselves. They change up their diet, they're eating better, they're feeling better about themselves, but then all of a sudden, the weight starts to creep back on them again. They have a hard time with maintenance. And maintenance, to me, I don't know about you, is harder than actually losing the weight, because then you have to look at yourself, oh my gosh, now I got to maintain this. How can I possibly maintain this? How do you do that? Again, you have to change up your workouts. A good example, at D3, we never do the same class twice. When you come to a boot camp class, it's a different boot camp class every time you come. If you come to a Zumba class, we funk up our Zumba classes. If you come to a Just Lift class, we do different body parts. So you have to continuously push through and do different things to maintain your where you are. You also, again, look back at your nutrition. What are you putting into your body? Again, what can you take out of your diet? Do you need to have that donut every morning? Do you need to have that cup of coffee with 3 sugars and cream? Do you need it? No, you probably don't need it. So just take it out. Last question from the Facebook post, guys, is I don't think folks generally understand the importance of water and the intake of what salt can do to your body. Can you please explain? So water, I think that people don't understand how important water is to your body. Your body is made up primarily of water.
80%.
80%. So If you're not drinking at least, I would say, 16 ounces 5 to 6 times a day, you're really dehydrating yourself.
Yep.
So your body cannot function without water. Your body can function without food for a heck of a lot longer than it can without water. You're about 3 days without water and about a week and a half without food. So water is essential to your life. A good way to get more water in, you guys, is instead of having the soda with your lunch, have a half a soda and drink about a 16 ounce of water. Sip on water all day. Water is essential, you guys. It's so important. When you're on the nutrition program, when you work with me as a nutrition coach, that's the first thing we talk about, because you have to increase your water intake up to at least 16 ounces at least 5 times a day. That's minimum. So look at your water intake now and fix it. You need to be drinking more water.
Most definitely. And if you consume alcohol, because we're not going to
Dehydration.
fool ourselves and think that we're not consuming alcohol. Anybody that knows me knows I love a good chocolate martini. And if you're consuming alcohol, then you need to even consume more water than that, because alcohol dehydrates you, and you definitely want to keep your body hydrated.
And so funny is, a lot of times people think they're hungry.
And
You think you're hungry and you're just really thirsty.
Mm-hmm.
So if you think you're hungry, go grab, I know it sounds silly, like, what's she talking about? But if you go get a bottle of water, you'll be amazed how that hunger will go away, because you're really dehydrated. You're really not even hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Just try it. Just try it.
And also, drinking water before you eat gives you a fuller feeling, so you actually
Yeah, it
don't
does.
eat as much.
Absolutely.
So, yes, I am a water drinker. I have 2 water bottles in my purse right now, as a matter of fact.
That's awesome. So you guys, in the future, if you have questions for me or Xavier, you can go to either the D3 fan page, this D3 Dre Diesel Dome LLC, or you can go to Xavier Fox Talks, and that is
X Fox Talks is the fan page for the talk show.
and post questions for myself or Xavier. We'd be more than happy to help you. I think that overall, what I want to get across to everyone is, think about your health and your body as an investment. You get one. And what scares me is most people take better care of their cars than they do their bodies. Oh, they get the oil changed in their car.
They will wash their car.
They will
every
wash
day.
their car. They will get the tires rotated. They will make sure they have wiper fluid. You will take care of your car, a possession that can be replaced, but you don't take care of this one body you get. You are blessed to have one body, and if you can get up and move and exercise and you have the capability to get up and move and exercise, you have the capability to eat right, then why aren't you doing it? You need to start asking yourself that question. Why aren't you doing it? Is it because you're lazy? Keep it real. Are you lazy? Is it because you just don't want to? Is it because you think you don't have time? I want you to think about all these excuses, and I want you to give yourself a gut check. Look in the mirror and say, is this really who I want to be? Or who is it that you want to be? You are the author of your life. You decide how you want to feel, how you want to look, how you want to be. So write it into your life. Write exercise and nutrition into your life. You can do this. If I can do it, the girl who didn't want to take a walk down to the cafeteria in college, if I can do it, everybody can do it.
If I can do it, everybody can do it, for sure.
So let's get it, people. Let's get it.
Now, I also want to say, make sure that you go to the talk show fan page. X Fox Talks is on Facebook, because what Dre doesn't know yet is that I'm going to try and talk her into having a class that's just for our people on the fan page. So it'll be chosen from the fan page. She says we need to jumpstart our workout routine. So we're going to jump with her. We're going to get this one little exercise class so that we can find out how fun the Zumba is. Maybe you just don't know what you really like in working out.
Mm-hmm.
So if we can get her to show us some of the things that's offered, if you're on the fan page, you'll have an opportunity to go and check out what she's offering at the gym and jumpstart yourself into that. Thanks, workout. Everybody, for checking out the videos and supporting Xavier Fox Talks. And fitness and health is very important. Like Dre said, people are dying. And we're all gonna die one day, but we don't need to rush to that destination. And one of the things that I always like to say is, I want to live a long time, but I also want to be able to enjoy that life. I don't want to be taking 14 or 15 different medications. I don't want to be having things amputated. I don't want to be living that sedentary life and actually not being able to enjoy life. There's no sense of living to be 60, 70, 80 years old and not being able to enjoy that time with your friends and family. So health and fitness is a very important thing to focus on, even more so than fall in love. Because if you don't have your health, you don't have anything. You can't enjoy life, period. So this is Xavier Fox signing off for the second segment, Gut Check with Dre. Check it out. All right, let's...
And I'd be willing to, for people who are listening to this and watching this, if you want, I will give you one free class at D3. You and a friend, one free class at D3 if you contact me and tell me that you saw this segment at Xavier Fox. Up until June. I'm not going to cut that off. But up until June, if you decide that you really want to come and try D3 and try and jumpstart your exercise program, you can contact me at www.d3getfit.com. Go to the Contact Us page. There's a little text box. Right in there, hey, I saw you on Xavier Fox Talks, and you offered one free class for myself and a friend. I want to take you up on that offer. So up until June, when you see this, if you decide that you want to do that, I'll be more than happy to honor that. And I don't do that because I don't do free classes. But if you do that, I will give that to you.
And I will be there with a friend.
Can we bring guys? Yeah. Oh, D3 is live in the...
Yeah. I'm going to be there with a friend.